Здравствуйте, меня зовут Irina Ivliyeva. Hello, my name is Irina Ivliyeva, and I'm Associate Professor of Russian at the Department of Arts, Languages and Philosophy. I understand that my name may seem a little different to you and might be a little bit difficult to pronounce. I respond to Dr. Irina, Dr. Ivliyeva, or simply, as one of my previous students creatively suggested, Dr. I. Teaching foreign languages and dealing with different languages of the world is not only my job, but my passion, and also it extends into my personal life. I've been married since 1994 to an American who speaks Russian, so we create a Russian English speaking environment in my home as well. And I have a teenage son who, as you see, can absorb best of the both worlds. Ever since I was a little child, one of my strongest hobbies that I identified since the very early age was reading. These days, because my family lives in Bloomington, Illinois, and I have to commute on a weekly basis to Rolla, Missouri, I don't have the luxury of sitting down and opening the book. But I found an excellent solution that I've been employing for almost 11 years now while driving between Illinois and Missouri, and that is listening to the books on CDs. In case if you wonder, my favorite genre is mystery novels, and I listen exclusively English books, which helps me to keep up with the new vocabulary, and also they're very suspenseful. I'm a native-born Muscovite, and I received all my credentials and all my professional degrees in my home country, Russia, namely in Moscow. My master's degree in Russian language and literature and the teaching thereof was received in 1989 from the Moscow State University. After that, I was a full-time professor at the Moscow Power Engineering University while simultaneously working on my doctorate degree. And in 1997, I completed my doctorate, which is in comparative linguistics, and the institution that I was working at was the Russian Academy of Sciences. To be more specific, the area of research and my interest, several areas as a matter of fact. One of them is comparative semantics, another one is word formation, and there is a very interesting research area that emerged about 30 years ago. It's called word formation synthesis. It's a very technical subject that helps people to understand how words are made, the building blocks of the words, and how to create and interpret new words. This area is closely related to artificial intelligence project, and namely how computers can understand human speech and how computers can help us to process adequately the speech samples and understand what humans tell them and how to help people to translate the texts. My office is located in Castleman Hall. It's the second floor, room number 219, 219. I usually have open door policy. Feel free to stop by, drop by if you see the door is open. Otherwise, send me an email. I'll respond to it, and we will set up an appointment for us to meet outside the regularly posted office hours. The best way to communicate with me is either through learning management system, where most of your classes will be placed. Another way of communicating with me would be via email. I check email usually at least twice a day. First time before I go to my classes before 7 a.m. and I check my email throughout the day, sometime around 2 or 3 p.m. I try to reply to your messages at least within 24-hour period. On weekend, I check my email probably at least once a day, and I definitely don't reply to messages sent to me at 2 a.m. So you just have to wait until the next business day, and I will be getting back to you promptly. My office phone number is 573-341-4627. And my phone line is connected with voicemail, so even if I'm not physically in the office, I do have access to the voice messages through my computer. It is my policy that I send an update summary email to every student in the class after each class period. These emails help you to stay focused, to understand what we did today in class, and to follow up on what information you need to prepare for the next class period. Those email updates are especially important if you missed the previous class period. It will help you understand how far we've gone and what kind of catch-up material you need to be doing in order to keep up with the material when you visit the class the next time. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in my classes, and I hope that you will enjoy them as much as I enjoy teaching them.